Okay, back with the second video for the day. I'm on the Dell Optiplex outside Vault 76. No idea really what I'm doing. I've just been told I've got to go and kill some gang or something. So yeah, or a leader. Oh, hang on. Oh, Vault Vats ain't gonna get him, is it? Let's be honest. Is that getting him? Come on, come on, you little robo. Have a reload because there's sure to be another one. There he is. Keep still. Where has he gone? There he is. Bat's got him that time. Right, yeah, so this is the Optiplex £250 budget machine. I still ain't done any more upgrades on it yet. It doesn't seem like it needs more memory anyway for this particular game. Oh, die. So running the GTX 1070, I found out today that actually it's got quite a high factory overclock on it, about 16%. So I'm rubbish at talking and playing at the same time. I've only just really started this game, so I'm trying to get the hang of it. I ain't got no chance of that. Yes, I think the CPU is bottlenecking this graphics card, because if I play it on ultra settings or low, which I'm on now, pretty much the frames are a little bit more stable on low, but not massively so considering how much you're turning everything down. Let's get a bit closer, come on. But yeah, I mean, it's still playable. Like I say, the whole rig's only cost $250 to build, so you can't grumble too much. I've got an i7 to stick in here, which I've said on previous videos if you've seen them, so we'll see if that makes it better. I've also now got a Lenovo Think Center coming, which has supposedly got PCI Express 3, because it could be that that's making a bit of difference. Although from my experience, because I used to have a Haswell as my main rig years ago on Fallout 4, and that was well overclocked an i5, and literally that was bottlenecking the card I had at the time then. So, and that was a less powerful card than this, not hugely less, but enough. I think it was an R9 390. So I'd say the odds are it's probably not the PCI Express 2 slot that's made a difference. I'd say it's just the Haswell platform, really. I mean, you're stuck on DDR3 memory. With this particular machine, it's only at 1600 megahertz, which isn't like fast for DDR3. But who knows, you know, it's one of them. I'll stick the bits in, fire it up and see what happens. Obviously it's going to be more than a £250 price point when I've got the i7 in. Oh, flipping out, I can't, I'm stuck. What am I doing? That's jump, isn't it? Can I get over that? Yep. But yeah, I mean, if you want a budget gaming rig and you're going to build one out of a Dell, and you go for an i5 4th gen, this is sort of what you're going to expect on a game like Fallout 76, which, you know, it's playable, plenty good enough to be immersive. If I hadn't got better things, or I just wanted a cheap gaming rig, I'd be more than happy with the performance this is putting out. But if you've got a little bit more to spend, then I would say you just need to reconsider what parts you have. You know, is it worth trying to track one down with a PCI Express 3 slot? Is it worth trying to get an i7? I will say the frame drops that you're seeing on here are worse because I'm actually recording on the computer, so you don't really get that when you're playing it without recording. And my guess is what's going to happen when I stick an i7 in is that it will play probably about the same. It will just probably not have as much in the way of frame drops when it comes to recording or streaming or anything like that. That's what my guess is. Obviously you can't tell until you actually do it. So, but there you go, there's not a lot happening, not much point in carrying on filming. You got an idea what it looks like. For the most part it's holding 60 FPS on low settings. If I do crank the settings higher, it will obviously have a few more frame drops than what it's getting now, but I'd rather sacrifice a little bit in the way of graphics than having sort of constant dips down to 50 FPS all the time. Okay, well thank you very much. If you liked the video, like and subscribe, and check out the other videos on the channel. I'm going to keep doing content all the time now, and hopefully this will help people that are thinking about getting into PC gaming to sort themselves out a cheap rig. Thank you very much.